Hi. Do you treat yourself with self-compassion? Do you practice self-compassion? What is self-compassion? I attended a all-day retreat yesterday with one of my good therapist and yoga friends on self-compassion, helping people, those in caretaking roles or helping professions. And it was pretty eye-opening for me in getting a clearer idea and understanding of what self-compassion really means. Self-compassion to me is an essence and energy that is filled with a loving kindness, a validation, empathy, gentleness, warmth, softness, slowing down, all towards yourself. Sometimes those who tend to be more helpers or empaths really naturally offer compassion and understanding, gentleness, kindness to others. And then when it comes to themselves, there's so many barriers and blocks. Things like our own inner critic, negative thoughts, doubts, judgments that we're being selfish or that it's weak. And these were all things that came up in the research and in what my therapist friend shared in this retreat yesterday. And I just wanted to be kind of this spreading of information and ways to increase your sense of happiness, life satisfaction, feeling lighter in yourself. Again, that's what comes up in the research of what self-compassion really does. It slows us down so that we feel lighter and more satisfied and better able to emotionally regulate. And if we know these things, why aren't we practicing it? I don't think that we naturally and automatically go into self-compassion mode, whether that's from our conditioning, our programming. So you've been watching now already for like 2 minutes, and I still haven't even given the definition of self-compassion. And this is what she shared yesterday. And this comes up from Kristen Neff, Tara Brach, these big names in the field of research and implementation of helping people practice self-compassion. So self-compassion is a loving response to our human suffering, that it is a part of the human condition, unfortunately, that we suffer. And oftentimes we don't share this. Oftentimes we don't even acknowledge to others our shared humanity in suffering. And so to put that out there, hey, I suffer. This inner voice that will say, why did I do that? Or why do I do this? Or what's wrong with me? Or that was so stupid. Or I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. All of these, whether unconscious or conscious, negative core beliefs, negative beliefs that exist within us that worsen our experiences, that contribute to our agony and our pain. And so when it comes to offering self-compassion as a practice to recreate new wiring, new patterns, breakthroughs in really your relationship with self, and that is what therapeutic yoga, mindfulness, therapy, the work that I do is all about, creating this better relationship with self. And that comes from first acknowledging that you suffer and that you have these negative parts or parts that are worthy, parts that are important, but that may influence you in an unfortunately negative way. And so in practicing self-compassion, you first want to have that sense of awareness. And so Tara Brach has this really amazing acronym called RAIN as a way to remember, okay, this is what I can do for myself. This is how I can show up for myself. This is how I can break this pattern and move into these aha moments of awareness. So RAIN stands for recognize. And then the A is allow. So allow it. Allow the negativity to be there. Then investigate. So have some curiosity. Where is this showing up from? Is this really even my voice, or did I learn this from somewhere? And why is it here? What does it have to tell me? And then the N is nourish. Nurture yourself. Engage in meditation. Go on a mindful walk. Journal and write out what you're experiencing and how you can respond to yourself. And I think really for us to do that, we have to slow down. We have to be present. We have to allow more spaciousness inside of ourselves, or create more spaciousness inside of ourselves. So, you amaze me.